Okay, so you want some security cameras. But then this happens. So today you decided to make your own software. And don't worry, for all my lazy people, you can go to the description to get the code. What makes this really big brain is that we are only going to use one Python file. I will explain everything as clear as possible. So what I like to do is to print me this whenever you run the code. And also I like to use try and expect in my code so it will be easier to get the error. You will need to have this module to start with. If you don't, just go to your terminal and run this pip3 install and the module you want. So first you will need these two files to start with. If you want, you can download them, or you can just make the code to do it for you, which I am doing, because if there was an update I don't want to download the files again. After that you can create a new XML file and save it there.
Could've sworn we said forever. Hopelessly I keep on losing myself. With the flames getting higher, all of the problems that I couldn't help. Oh, I'm building a bonfire. Hopelessly I keep on losing myself. With the flames getting higher.
But don't forget to decode it or it won't have the XML format. Then duplicate it for the face. Once you do that, you can load them up so OpenCV can recognize them. Then create the faces and bodies folder if they don't exist. Once you do that, you can work on starting the camera by writing this. And also, you can change the video capture value if you have another camera plugged in. Usually, it will be 1, but if that doesn't work, go check it in your settings. If you don't want it to take pictures every frame, then you can use this method. After that, create a while loop and read the frame to show it to the screen. I use the underscore because I won't use it, but it stores a true or false value. You will also need to convert it to grayscale. After that, use this to detect the face and body. The body is going to be the full human body. This will be useful if there are multiple peoples. So now you can surround the object so you can see it on the screen when it detects. Also, I am using the put text method so I can write face or body on top of the square. After that, save the image you got. Use curly brackets so it will save it by numbers. And just do the same thing for the body. You can use img show to give your window a title. Also, don't forget to use a key to close the window. I use the Q key for quit.
Just take a breath and take it deep to show the world that you can see.
Here I am deleting those two files that we created. So if there was an update, we will always get it. And this final pieces will close and destroy the app. It's really important to include this. Here is how it looks in action. As you see, my face is surrounded by this. Now if we go back and look, we will find these two folders. And here are the images that it took. This is optional, but I am going to make it so that you choose per how many seconds you want to take each picture.
Here we are, we locked down in
You can now put a float or integer.
and our virtual connection falls apart. Guess it's been too many years since California. Now the
And by the way,
memories of
here are the
us
two
is
files that it
alive.
creates.
See, one day I'm gonna reach ya, take a plane for many miles. We pretend that time didn't pass us by when we're on Mulholland Drive. I know it won't be long before dawn. Gotta be patient for a while. Someday we'll look at stars in this same sky. When I'm on the other side.
And here is how it works when it detects multiple people with no face on the frame. I am using an image, but it works fine in person.
Take me back to the life that we once knew. When the walls weren't closing in like
Thanks
they
for
are
watching.
now.
And tell me what you think about this video.